friends, welcome back to channel SciTech Guru. In this video, I'm going to do the gaming benchmark test comparison between the Realme GT Neo 2 versus iQOO 7 device. So this is a question which has been requested by a few of my subscribers asking me to compare gaming benchmark. The main reason is because before I did do the another benchmark, and another benchmark is different and this gaming benchmark application is completely different. This will give the clear idea what is going on between these both phones. And right now the both phones variants are 8GB and 128GB variant, Snapdragon 870 chipset which I'm trying to use at this moment. So this is the gaming benchmark application which I'm trying to use at this point. Let's see how much difference it can be there regarding the both phones in terms of the real-time FPS. So this gaming benchmark, the way it works is that you will try to play the certain simulated videos and you will be able to see the real-time FPS what we are getting maximum on the top, minimum, maximum and the average what is the real-time FPS as well. In this way we will be able to get to know which phone has got really good powerful in terms of the CPU and the GPU to play this simulation at the higher FPS count. So for that I need to use the ultra settings. The moment I start to use the ultra settings, the FPS will definitely decrease little bit. Right now as you can see, so top phone is the iQOO 7 device, this one is the Realme GT Neo 2 as you can see. So don't get confused friends between these both phones anyway. And just now I did do the reset of the values as well between the both phones. As you can see I did do the reset and I'm trying to select the ultra settings only between these both phones. So nothing, I did not change any kind of different settings. Everything is completely same. The graphics and the designs and everything animation. Let me need to test the device and click the test device and both phones start the test and you will be able to see the real-time average FPS how much we are getting between these both phones. So try to look at the average FPS, it's kind of very close. So Snapdragon 870 and 870, nothing much huge difference. The main reason why I'm trying to do this kind of videos is because so few of the users, they want to know which phone has got really optimized Snapdragon 870 chipset. That's the main purpose of me comparing in this way side by side, just to get clear idea what is going on as well. So right now the test will go on for a certain amount of time. And for this you will be able to see the minimum and maximum. So everything is completely same friends between these both phones, nothing much huge difference. So minimum and the maximum you can see, not a huge difference, not huge. So it's very close. Since both phones are using the Snapdragon 870, totally I can understand why the results are pretty close as well. So we are not seeing much kind of difference. And let me know in the comments below in case if you want me to compare with any other smartphones. Definitely I'll be do my best to compare with other phones as well. So let's see what will be the final result of the score, how much we can actually expect. And slightly higher FPS count in the iQOO 7 device we are trying to detect. Average is 53, it went up to 53 the average, and average is 52, little bit 1 FPS but nothing much huge. So if there is a difference of close to 5 to 10 FPS then maybe, but difference is right now 1 to 2 FPS average, because real-time FPS will keep on changing every time, so you need to focus only on the average FPS, how it's maintaining. So there's a difference of 1 to 2 FPS. The iQOO 7 on the top phone which is maintaining highest FPS in this device, consistently it's giving highest FPS count. So you can clearly compare both phones how it's behaving as well. So this gives us the clear idea what is going on friends. That's the reason I'm trying to compare between these both phones, and finally the results will be completed at this moment. And you can see the average FPS is 52 it went, and 49. So there's a difference of close to 1 to 2 FPS is there between the iQOO 7 and the Realme GT Neo 2. So that's it friends, this is a complete test. The game test has been completed and now you can actually see the real-time FPS how it's maintaining. So that's it friends, this is a quick review using the gaming benchmark test between these both phones. I hope you understand what's my point of doing this kind of gaming bench, just to show you what is the hardware capability levels between these both phones. And the final results are quite similar, nothing much huge difference except slightly higher frame rates in the iQOO 7 device, maybe 1 or 2, that's it. So thank you for watching this video friends, and stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.